What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you the new Crisis Dungeon Sector 5 in very hard difficulty. But before we go there, let's remember to claim the Buster Sword. With this one, we finally are going to be able to OB10 this weapon. Don't forget, once per month, so I reckon we will still have chances in the future, but who knows what's gonna come. Right, so let me claim one of my dungeons. So I'm gonna show you how to do this thing. So key thing, I'm bringing my best thing just so that I can clear on the first go. This is way more powerful than what you need, but I want you to take some key takeaways out of this run so that you can do it on your first clear. Key things are fire, breach, which actually now we can finally start crafting, so you can start rolling until you get a really good one. And that will happen when you clear the one that is not on very hard difficulty, just the one in hard difficulty. Then after that, I'm bringing my fire team. Basically, I'm bringing my magic fire team. I could also do it on physical. It's more or less the same, but just remember to bring Ifrit Bahamut if you have it, and then Ifrit. So with that, you will be able to clear, I think. Bring your heals, healing poison just in case, and then off we go. So without further ado, let's start the dungeon. So if you go up, there is nothing here, so just showing you there is nothing there, just an empty road, so you don't need to go there, save some time. Then go down. Also, let's remember that it's really important that in these runs we get to loot all the objects and we use them, because we are not in ranking. So because of that, you can use some of the fire cocktails, get more fire damage on. It will still make a S tier. So I'm bringing Protector Blade and Kuya Spirit Blade because I'm interested in getting hit less with Kuya Spirit Blade and doing AoE damage. So what I did is I came here to clear the mobs. Then I'm gonna show you a bit here. Then this goes all the way around, right? So instead of going all the way, I'm gonna go back to the enemies, and then we're gonna clear that, and then we will go back. So first fight, this one, as soon as you start, it will attack you, right? This is one of those frogs, so you can go into defense mode at the very beginning, and then it will pop charge. So yeah, so now you get less damage, go back into attack mode, and off we go. Remember to pop fire breach so that you do even more damage, and then if you do actually enough damage, you might be able to clear before electrocute, but if not, it's fine. You just go into defense mode and you will do it a bit later, so not a big deal. Also remember remember to bring your sigils. I will show which sigils to use in which fight, in case then you need a bit more DPS. Right, so I will suggest, if you are bringing physical team, of course physical attack. If you are bringing magical, then magical. Ice resistance, well, I don't know if you're gonna need that, but in general bringing more DPS will be helpful. So here I already loot that one, but there was like a secret, so you can go there and loot it, okay? It's one of those like shiny balls. Okay, let's go down, click click click, and then we're gonna take the stairs, and then we're gonna do another fight. So this fight is 3 enemies. We're gonna do AoE damage and clear them as soon as possible. So I start the fight with Kuya Spirit Blade, just so that they do less damage, then attack, then Protector Blade. Cool, and then Protector Blade again. Off we go. So this is a showcase, okay? This boss is the one that it will do ice damage, but I think you can manage that just by healing yourself and doing damage. That will be enough. Cool. Now if we go down this path here, up here, so let me say magical defense, physical attack. Well, I'm not bringing any physical attack, so I'm gonna do magical defense. If you go down this path, you will go to the boss, okay? So let's continue exploring to make sure that we clear all the enemies and that we loot everything. So we're gonna take this ladder, and here we can see another box, and that dragon, it will do poison damage. By the way, if you click here, then you can move this thing, but it basically does nothing because you will end up in the same place. So this dragon is perhaps one of the most difficult fights if it gets to the point where they start popping poison and whatnot. So I'm trying to fully focus. And don't do the... If you have enough damage, you don't need to do the sigils. You just can do fire damage and then it will die and then you will not see any poison or any weird thing. Again, you don't need to bring so much power. This is just a showcase to give you an idea of which run to take and what are the enemies like, so that you can be more prepared. So I'm gonna choose fire potency because I have enough healing. Now we're gonna clear this one. Okay. So, poison. So, where is my killing poison? I don't have it. I didn't bring it. So, the thing I said, you know, do the things I say, not the things I do. Yeah, so you need to bring some killing poison unless you can clear pretty quickly. But it's always good to bring heal of darkness, fog, poison in these runs, because if not you might be dying just because magical attack I chose, and then if I go here it will go all the way there, so it's basically the same place, so we can go there. So yeah, what I was saying is always try to bring at least one healing poison, one healing darkness, one healing fog, one healing fatigue maybe. It doesn't hurt and it will save you from missing tickets, because you know these runs cost tickets. So granted we have plenty of tickets, but you know it's always good to keep them. Alright, ads. So I'm gonna do flare and off we go. I love this outfit, by the way. Well, yeah, by the way, let me know if you have any difficulty on this dungeon. Like, I'm happy to jump on a Discord call. We can totally, like, you can ask me any questions, we can discuss in Discord, or you can leave a comment and then I can provide any tips. So I'm using Fire Cocktail here. You know, I'm not afraid of using this because we have way too many points already. And I'm gonna also use my physical attack, even though they are magical, right? But I want to make sure that it buffs the summon so that the boss lasts even longer, even less time. We don't want the boss to last longer, of course. Okay, and now here we go. This is the boss that we can see in the story mode. I will totally recommend completing. Well, you will need to complete the story. So flare first. Okay, it's gonna pop a shield. I'm gonna do flare. Then flare does basically nothing. But yeah. So use your fine breach so that you remove the shield one more time. Cool. And now we can pop everything. Start with Crimson Flare, Hair Fire, and then you can apply your healing. So depending on how strong your account is, you might be able to even clear at this stage, but if not, you might need to hit a few more times. So yeah, as you saw, Flare was not useful, so you don't need to do Flare. You can start straight away with Fire Breach, and off we go. So granted, like, I'm doing a lot of fire damage. Fire is one of my good elements, the elements that I'm stronger, but yeah, I just wanted to show you, give you a showcase, so that you can get some ideas. I will probably do it again with way less powerful team, just so that you can get a sense of like how difficult this actually is. But I think if you have a Sky Splitter and Radiant Edge, you might be able to clear without much difficulty. And again, you can use items because you will still get S+. And that's it. 300 gil. Beautiful. And yeah, what else? Well, Sector 5, you only have the hard one to unlock this one, and in here you will be receiving Fire Fida, Fire Breach, so do that. And then let me show you the symbols. So everything is circle sigil, and everything is weak to fire, and also this one is also weak to wind, okay? Where the blue dragon inflicts fog if you give them the time, but it's also immune to bio, so you could bring a bio there. Here, this is the one that does poison, so watch out. And poison wouldn't work. Physical defense down, magical defense down wouldn't work, but you can do attack down. Here, also does fog, so healing fog, but also, bio can work here as well. And magical defense down, physical defense down, those things can work here. Here you cannot do pretty much anything. It will just throw some lightning element, so thunder resist could help you if you need. And Behemoth Paw, yeah, so Kuya Spirit Blade wouldn't work, but Poison as well, but then magical defense down or physical defense down will work, so it will help you clear. But yeah, you can also do fire resistance down. So yeah, pretty much that's it. I hope that you have fun. I hope that you have plenty of luck in your pulls. And if you like this type of content, please throw a like or a comment. And if you subscribe, I would really, really appreciate you. I appreciate you already for watching. And if you're already subscribed, again, thank you so much. My name is Plillo. Until the next time, cheerios! Bye bye.